Esther 4, verse 14. And who knows whether you have come to royal position for such a time as this. Hello children, my name is Angel Hope. Remember me? Today, we are going to do the 17th book of the Bible, and it is Esther. This happened a long time ago, during the time of King Xerxes. He was very rich and powerful king of his time, who ruled over 127 provinces, stretching from India to Kush. In the 3rd year of his reign, King Xerxes gave a huge banquet. All the leaders of Persia and Media, the princes and nobles of the provinces, were invited.
Lords and noblemen, King Xerxes. Welcome, my fellow noblemen, to my humble banquet. Come, let's have a feast together. But first, let me bring you on a little tour around my kingdom. Over here, all these mountains belongs to me. I named them Xerxes 1, Xerxes 2, and Xerxes 3.
Whoa! So many things! Do you think there is an end to all his possessions?
What do you think of all this?
Very nice! Very nice!
Good. Come, let's continue.
Day 100.
And here is the treasury where I keep all my valuable sword. I named them Fight for Xerxes 1, Fight for Xerxes 2, and Fight for Xerxes 3.
Wow! So many things! Do you think there is an end to all his possessions?
What do you think of all this?
Very nice! Very nice!
Good. Come, let's continue.
Day 180.
And here is a vast collection of my royal crowns. I named this the handsome crown. And this one, the warrior crown. This one.
Wow! So many things! Do you think there is an end to all his possessions?
What do you think of all this?
Very nice! Very nice!
Come, let's celebrate with a great feast.
After all these days are over, the king gave a large banquet in the garden of his palace. lasting 7 days for all the people, from the greatest to the least.
Drink up, gentlemen. Drinks to your heart content.
Wow, this has to be the best wine in the world. Boy, come. This glass is too small. Give me a bigger one.
This big?
Bigger.
This big?
Bigger.
This big?
Yes. Yes, that's it. I would like to propose a toast to King Xerxes. King Xerxes, may your kingdom last and last. Say!
Cheers!
Meanwhile, Queen Vashti also gave a banquet for the women in the royal palace.
King Xerxes, for the past 180 days, we have seen so much of your kingdom, but you have not shown us your greatest treasure yet.
I cannot show you everything. It will take many years to do that.
But isn't your queen the greatest treasure in the kingdom? Her beauty is known throughout the kingdom and beyond.
Well, of course, indeed she is a very beautiful woman. Or else, how can she be fitting to be my queen?
King, why not bring her for all to see? Then we can testify to our people that her beauty is really jaw-dropping.
Since I'm in good mood, why not? Then, go and summon Queen Vashti and tell her to wear her royal crown and present herself to the guests, that they may see how beautiful she is in person.
Yes, my king. Oh Queen, King Xerxes called for you to appear before him wearing your royal crown.
Why?
He wants to display your beauty to all his guests and tell them what a beautiful queen he has.
I don't want to go. Today, I have no mood. My hair so flat and my skin so dry, and I haven't gone for my facial yet. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Huh? But the king?
If he wants to showcase, ask him to showcase himself. Time for my beauty sleep.
Did you see that? Queen Vashti just rejected the king's request. She disobeyed him. No wife is ever allowed to disobey her husband, much less the king. How can she do that? She's so cool. No wonder she's clean, beautiful, smart, and also very daring. Whoa, totally my role model. Next time, if my husband asks me to do something, I should just ignore him and how Queen Vashti did. Yeah. Why can't we?
So how long does she need to take to prepare herself? 1 hour? 2 hours?
Huh? So long?
This you won't understand. When woman sits in front of mirror, time is nothing. This one I know.
She won't need any time to prepare.
What? All the mirrors break?
She won't be coming.
What? What did you say?
She say, I don't want. Today, I got no mood. My hair so flat. My skin so dry. I haven't gone for my facial yet. I don't want.
How dare she?
If he want to showcase, ask him showcase himself.
Who does she think she is? I will make her pay dearly for her foolish and rebellious decision.
King Xerxes gathered wise men to speak with him in matters of law and justice about the disobedience of Queen Vashti and to decide what he should do. After the consultation, he wrote a royal decree that Vashti will never be able to enter his presence again. And the king sent dispatches to all parts of the kingdom, proclaiming that every man should be ruler over his own household. After this was done, the king's personal attendant proposed a search for a new queen.
O king, let a search be made to all beautiful young virgins. Bring them all into your harem and put them under the care of Haggai, your faithful eunuch. Give them beauty treatment, and whoever pleases you will be taken place in the place of Vashti.
This is a good suggestion. Go, do it at once.
So, the search for the new queen begins. Now, a Jew called Mordecai brought Esther, his orphaned cousin, whom he brought up, to the palace and told her not to reveal that she was a Jew or that she was his cousin. And after 12 months of beauty treatments,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the final selection. In this final round, we have the most awaited interview. And here are the final contestants. And the question from King Xerxes is, what will you do for the world and the kingdom of Xerxes?
World peace.
I'd like to reform the Racial Harmony Act. And world peace.
And the winner is...
so King Xerxes was attracted to Esther, and she won his favor and approval more than any others. So he chose her as queen. During the time, Mordecai was sitting at the king's gate. Two of the king's officers conspired to kill King Xerxes.
This King Xerxes is too much. I cannot stand him at all.
Yeah, it's too much.
I believe we can do better without him.
You mean you want to...
Yes, let's him.
Execute him. You mean execute him.
Mordecai found out about the plot and told Queen Esther, who reported it to the king and gave credit to Mordecai.
Take the knife, stab it in the middle. Stab it with all your might.
Oh!
Just do it. Below? Where is the king?
Oh no! It's a trap!
What do you mean it's a trap?
Oh!
So it's true. You have been plotting to kill me. Men, arrest them. And hang them at the gallows immediately.
No!
The two officials were hanged on the gallows, and this was recorded in the king's book. After these events, King Xerxes honored Haman, the Agagite, and elevated him, giving him a seat of honor higher than others. All the officials at the king's gate paid honor to him, but only Mordecai would not do so. Because of this, they told Haman about it to see if Mordecai's behavior would be tolerated, for they knew that Mordecai was a Jew.
There's this particular man called Mordecai who refuses to pay you honor, no matter what we say.
What? Who does a Jew think he is? I will make him pay dearly for his insult.
Don't tell me you plan to have him killed?
Him? Huh. His death alone is not enough to satisfy me. I want all his people, all the Jews throughout the kingdom of Xerxes to join him in his death. Huh. O king, there's a particular people scattered among the peoples of your nation. They have their own customs and do not follow the king's laws. For your best interest, it is not good to tolerate them. If it pleases you, my king, let a decree be issued to totally kill them, and I will place 10,000 pieces of silver in the royal treasury for the men who carry out this business.
This shall be done then. Do as you please with the people.
Because of this, Haman's orders were written and sent to various provinces and nobles of various people under the name of King Xerxes himself and sealed with his own ring. The order was given to destroy and kill all the Jews, young and old, women and little children, on a single day, and to take all their goods.
What is this? Why is this happening? What will happen to my people? This is not happening. This can't be happening.
In every province to which the edict of the king came, there was great mourning and weeping among the Jews. Many lay in sackcloth and ashes.
Esther, Mordecai seemed to be very upset. He tore his clothes and is weeping bitterly outside the king's gate. What could be making him so upset? Send him an outfit immediately, in case he catches a cold. Not one in my queen. He seemed terribly upset. Everything must have happened. But what could have happened? Heta! Go immediately to Mordecai and ask him exactly what had happened. Go now!
So Hathor went out to Mordecai in front of the king's gate, and Mordecai told him everything that had happened.
The king, King Xerxes, has suddenly issued a decree for the destruction of all the Jews living in Judah. Haman, that terrible man, has even promised to put in 10,000 talents of silver for the man to carry out this business. Everyone is in great distress and weeping because of the coming disaster. And we cannot do anything to save ourselves. Please, tell Queen Esther to go into the king's presence to beg for mercy and plead with him. I cannot let my people die.
Hathor went back to Queen Esther and reported everything Mordecai had told him.
But how? How am I going to help you? Unless the king first summons me, or extends his royal scepter to me, when I go before him without his permission? Or are we put to death? 30 days have since passed, but he has not once called me into his presence. I can't.
Being the king palace does not mean that you, of all the Jews, will escape death. Esther, if you remain silent at this time, deliverance for the Jews will come from somewhere else. But you and your father's family will perish. Besides, who knows but that you have come to become queen for such a time like this.
Go and gather all the Jews in Susa and fast for me. Do not eat or drink anything for 3 days and 3 nights. After all this is done, I will go before the king, even if it is against the law. And if I were to die, I die.